Hi guys, my name is Fred. I'm an English teacher here at Michigan. And today we're going to talk about Unit 4 from Top-Notch 2A. In Unit 4, you studied, to begin the unit, the vocabulary about bad driving habits. So you learned words like tailgating, speeding, all bad driving habits. You also had a lesson about car parts. There was a lot of vocabulary about that. So be sure to check it when you're studying for your tests and doing your homework. To remember vocabulary like the steering wheel, to remember words like the seat belt, the windshield, and so on. As for the grammar, on Unit 4, you learned the past continuous. What is it, teacher? The past continuous is a verb tense which we use to talk about actions that were happening in a specific moment in the past. For example, I was watching TV yesterday at 9 p.m. Yesterday at 9 p.m. is a specific moment of the past, so I use the past continuous to indicate that this action was in progress. To make the past continuous, you have to use verb to be in the past. Remember that? I was, you were, he, she, it was, we, you, they were. And you use the main verb with the ing, the gerund. Okay, so I say, I was watching TV. Now guys, pay attention. It's very common to use the past continuous together with the simple past. Okay, so you have to remember this. When you use the past continuous together with the simple past, for the longer action, you use the past continuous. For the shortest action, you use the simple past. Why is that? Because the short action is the action that happened in the middle of the long action. I'll give you an example. I was studying when you called me. We have two actions in this sentence, to study and to call. To study is a long action, to call is a short action. So we use the past continuous for the long action, to study, to indicate that it was in progress, and we use the simple past for the short action, to call, to indicate that it happened in the middle of the long action. And there was also another grammar topic on Unit 4, which was the separable phrasal verbs, such as turn on, turn off, pick up, okay? What do you have to remember in this case? We have to remember the object of the verb. There are two types of objects. You have the pronoun object, like me, him, her, it, and you have the noun object, like the book, the car, the TV, okay? When you have the pronoun object, you can only place it between the verb and the preposition. So you can say, I will turn it on. But you can't say, I will turn on it. That's wrong, because it is a pronoun object, so it must come between the verb and the preposition. When you have a noun object, you can place it between the verb and the preposition or after the preposition. Example, I will turn the TV on, or I will turn on the TV. So that's it for Unit 4. Just recapping, you learned vocabulary about car parts and bad driving habits. As for the grammar, you guys learned the past continuous and also the separable phrasal verbs and their objects. Okay? See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.